What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Satisfactory 1.2. In the last episode, we built this behemoth. Well, as far as factories go, this is kind of small. But we've got whatchamacallits. I don't even remember what they're called. We've got these things, dark matter crystals, and we've got these things, superposition oscillator. Now, in between episodes, I did a little bit of maintenance. I added some dimensional depots to what I forgot was over here, and that is the radio control units and the cooling systems. I didn't realize I had that. And then I went ahead and hold on. I don't even remember. I know I dimensional depoted something else to these. Whatever these are. I don't know what they are. Oh, supercomputers. Now, they're super slow, and I don't think we're ever going to get any overflow from there, but it's there. But the things that we needed the most, cooling systems and radio control units, we are good on those. Today, we have two things on the agenda, and that is singularity cells and portals. But first, I want to show you guys, in the last episode, I had showed you guys, or, told you guys that I was going to be redoing my slugs and remains processor, because this is all I had here, and I had these all like smart splittered and looped and stuff like that, but it just kept breaking, it kept clogging, so I took it upon myself to come out here and build this, I don't know what to call it, the processor, I don't know. It's big, but I have buffer zones, I've got dedicated whatchamacallits constructors. You can see there's a hell of a lot more than just 7 now. There's actually 8, 9, 10, 11. And that's so that everything gets its own dedicated, like, storages and stuff like that. And I flipped the switch. No, I've added switches because I want to control what goes in and out of here. So I put these up here to house all the DNA capsules so that when it's full, all I have to do is flip this switch right there and everything's good to go. And that is on a separate switch from the actual factory. So this is a separate switch, and then that awesome sink is a separate switch as well. And right now this is on, and look at our power. We're about halfway to needing more, but we'll worry about that in a later episode. Singularity cells. I already have a plan for these. Whoops. Oh, we gotta go over to the other section, the other wing of the factory. So if you guys are not familiar with singularity cells, they are actually pretty cheap. So the reason I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. So the reason I am gonna do it in here is because we already have everything in here. We have iron, which I will be just taking a separate line because we have pure nodes, so might as well, I'm not using like 98% of the nodes on this map because everything's pure. But we're gonna use the iron, the iron that's right outside, brand new line, and we're gonna make a bunch of iron plates and go directly into the manufacturer. And then obviously we have dark matter crystals. We're literally just stashing them right now. We have 3,749 as of right now. And then for the limestone, I already have that planned out. I already have a belt ran. I'm prepared today. I'm freaking prepared. And then the nuclear pasta. Oh, I added these doors too. So the gaps that I make, I've just been replacing them with 2 doors that are opposite facing. Look how cool that looks. I thought it was cool. And I added some doors here too on all 4 sides. That way I have ways out. Like, see right here was a hole. Instead of just plugging the hole, I just added doors. Why not? Anyway, nuclear pasta is slooped. So are the pressure conversion cubes. That way we have a nice supply of these. So the nuclear pasta, I'm probably just gonna split, if we're being honest. But let's go in. We don't even need the modeler today, which is fantastic because it hurts my brain. It hurts my brain, I'm not gonna lie. But we have this space up here. And I was thinking I'm gonna go ahead and put the manufacturer like right here. Get it pointed the right way. And then push this over as far as possible. There we go. And then we need a constructor for the... Okay. Yeah, we need a constructor for the limestone. Because that's gonna give us concrete. And then we need this for the iron plates and a smelter. Seriously? Is that gonna line up? Now we're gonna have to do some little bypasses like we did in the last episode, but I think we'll be all right. All right, iron ingots, and we're just gonna overclock the crap out of it. I don't even care. We're just overclocking everything. We'll use freaking not sloops, overflows as needed, as necessary, because we have this awesome sink down there that we never use. It's already powered, so any of the extra stuff that we get, I'll just send over to there. And then this is going to be concrete. Go ahead and shoot that. I mean power shard that, and then singularity cells. Now this is where 2.5 per minute. Maybe I should just do 2 per minute. Nah, I think I'm just gonna stick with 1 here. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start the building process. So iron, so these are gonna come from underneath. So actually, let's go ahead and put them over here. Oh, come on, man. You're gonna make me freaking nudge. All right, and then, oh yeah, this is gonna be pretty easy. I'm gonna have to do a splitter off of this. Nope, just kidding. It's this. It is this. Oh, that's easy. Bruh. Bruh. Watch this. Oh, wait. I didn't even need to do that. Damn it. Now I have to redo that. Also, I have fixed my audio issue. So if you remember in the last episode, I said I was going to make sure. Is that lined up? Oh, it almost looks lined up. I just need to micro nudge this over just 1. But yeah, if you remember in the last episode, I accidentally made the audio mistake again. But this time, we're good. We are good. We are good. And the way I did that was I just created a duplicate audio output and just made it for speakers. And then there's one for speakers, one for headphones. So no matter what I'm on, there is going to be sound. Because if you remember, I said I really hated wearing my headphones. So I actually have the sound coming out of the speakers. I can still hear, but you guys can't hear it because I have one of those fancy pantsy microphones. All right, so we've got our splitter for there. Oh, look at that, a clear shot. No way, man, no way. No way. You gotta be kidding me. Uh-oh. Okay, so this might have to be the one that comes down. So let's go over here and see what we can do about bringing this. Really? Really? Hold on. There's something bugging me. It's poking through. All right, and for this, we're gonna just kind of curve it over here. That way it goes behind everything. That's a micro nudge. Damn it. Okay, now we'll go straight. And we'll just casually stroll over here and Dude. How? I ask that in almost every episode. Like, how? Oh, come on, man. I accidentally reversed it. Why is it reversed? Oh, it's because it's not hooked. Okay, that's fine. All right. Let's try this again. Now that we have this, I might be able to get this to work a little. Oh, yeah. That's way better. Straight angles. Look at that. Dark matter crystals are already good. We're already freaking good, man. All right. So we already have one input. One of the harder ones. There we go. And then that should... I'm going to wait to make sure it actually sends stuff over. Okay. What's the problem here? Everything's hooked up. Just kidding. Oh, what? All right. I forgot that was a dummy wall hole. So we're just gonna bring it on through. We should get some. Yep, there we go. And we got them going. Oh, yeah. I'm so excited. Let me go plug up the holes that I created over here. And then I want to get the nuclear pasta over here. And this is actually not going to be too tricky because it's just a straight shot over there. But we're going to end up going over here, going across here until we're at a straight line, which is going to be right here. Ooh, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, they're not even. They're not even. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm going to route this over. Is this going to go this away? And then this, we're going to bring along this line. We'll do a dummy line, or a wall hole right there. Now, I want to get a... I guess a splitter would be fine. And then... try to center this as much as possible. Wait, what's it? Oh, it's not snapping to anything. Okay. There. All right. So I need this to snap a little bit. So I'm going to do a little trick. Trick of the trade. Seriously. Now it should snap. And that it does. Get rid of this. And that. Okay. And then this, actually, I'm going to bring down like that. There we go. And now, this goes there. Lovely. Now we need to bring this all the way through too, which might be an issue. I have decided what I'm gonna do. And actually, it is gonna be a bypass, but we're gonna make it super neat. There we go. All right, and then this, I would like it to go down, all the way down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. This is just to mark the location. Okay, so... Alright. 1, 2. Oops. On this. I hate when they don't snap. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to point it that way. And now we should be at ground level. And then we could just belt it all over. And I'll probably do the under the ground trick. There. And that is how you do cool doors. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so this is going to be the output. And I believe I already have it split. I think I already, yeah, I prepared the split. So, hold on, what is this? So, any. And this is overflow. Wait, how many have I collected? Only 34? That's crazy. Oh, it's because I've been putting them in here. All right, sick. All right, so we're pumping out 2. So yeah, there's just gonna be regular split. So let's go any. And then I have to figure out where we're coming from. And I messed up. Logistics. I guess we'll just do a merger. That'd probably be the easiest. Now it's not gonna be freaking centered. There. Now there's no way I can mess it up, right? Right? Okay. So now we have that. Now I gotta figure out exactly how I'm gonna do this because I need to get it all the way over here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that. So we're just gonna go like this. And we're gonna belt as close as we can, but keep the freaking belt out of view. So the door is gonna be right here. So I need this to be right here. Save leg. This actually needs to go straight. Okay, so something like... Actually... Might be able to do something... Nah. We're just gonna keep it straight. It's about right there. Now, the question is... Can I get this under the ground? Let's see. God, it's so laggy. Why is it so laggy? Bruh. All right. We have nuclear pasta done. Let's clean up our mess over here. Okay. Dude, that's so sick. The hard stuff's done. I gotta route some iron ingots over. That'd be easy. Where's my front door? Right here. Okay. And then the iron, this is the belt that I ran already. And I needed to go directly to... Oh, this might be a problem. Might be a problem. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. So we go under. Okay, and we do have the space for it. So this is what we're gonna do. I hope it works. I don't hear the click. That's because it's not aligned. There it goes. All right. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Like the same distance. So. There. All right. And then we need these. We'll just cheese it. I guess we could do some wall holes. If we go like this, bring that there, do the same thing here, and this, go there. All right. I wasn't sure if these were gonna lock to the walls, but all right. So we can go ahead and cover these up. So we don't need down there anymore. All right, so this one's gonna be limestone. You can see the issue we're gonna have here. Is all right though. Oh wait, limestone. I think I was just taking from something else. I think I was taking from this line. Yeah. Oh. So what I can do... Okay. I have a plan. Famous last words. We're gonna splitter this. So we can just... Okay, I mean, that works. I don't know what it's snapping to. But I'll take the snap. Now we're gonna go up. Up and over, up and over. Alright, and here's where it gets a little dicey. But dicey is my specialty. Because watch this. Maybe another micro nudge? Yeah, I think that's perfect. Alright. Oh no. Needs to be reversed. Come on. Come on, default. Alright, well, this is definitely going in there. I just gotta figure out... I guess I can just bring it out just a tad bit more so that default can... Oh no, straight works too. Go. There's the limestone. And we already have that good. Oh man, this is so easy. And then for here, probably just going to kind of go like this. Like this. Mini bypass. Oh, so close. So close. Yeah, so far. I need a straight edge. Nope. Okay, that is lined up. And I think that'd be far enough. I just need to get it out a little tiny bit more like that so that I can clear this belt right here. That's so amazing. And I just bring the line in. And for that, we are going to go a little bit of curvy mode. Oh, man. Yeah, I messed that one up right there. It's all right. We'll just go like this, kind of point it away. That way we can get back into the game. All right. And we just go directly in and... we are good. We are solid. We are good. All right, this is going to be... Okay, I already have everything set, so... All right, now I just got to belt this and this to right here, which shouldn't be too difficult. I just go under, and then we can fire this bad boy up, get some singularity cells, and then freaking play with portals, man. I'm so excited for portals, and look at this. Oh man. Okay, so I need this right here to go along this line. That'll be fine. Okay. I just need this to bypass a little better. So we'll bring this right. Straight doesn't work. Default works though, which is all I care about as long as it freaking works and looks straight. That's all I wanted. That's all I'm asking for. There we go. Now we got the quick wire going again. There. Now we should be able to easily... Just kidding. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's all right though. So we can just go two like that. One, two, like that. Not gonna look great, but because it's gonna have to come up. Can we do curvy mode? I mean, that's gonna have to do. It doesn't even really clip through anything. I don't know what the problem is here. Okay, we just gotta power it. So I'm gonna hook this to this to this up to this, and then we are going to hook that into a power switch. None of this is really necessary, like the power switches, but I like using them. I do like using them. And then this, we're gonna bring underneath. Where did I put it? Ah, crap. Can't even see. Okay, there it is. Over here. Normally there's a freaking box underneath where I can just like look at it, and it's kind of annoying. So let's do this. And there. And now, I guess I could just hook it up to a different machine. There's no different machine. There. Let me wire this up real quick. All right, and then singularity cells. We're just gonna go ahead and put it into a couple storages first. I guess I can just kind of do that, and we'll go organization, industrial storage. We'll just put them in a line. I really don't care what they look like. Just like that. And then just line them up. Okay, let's power this on. I think I got everything situated. Everything's powered, everything's ran. Go ahead and plug our holes. All right, let's flip the switch. All right, let me just watch this, make sure everything's good to go. So we got our concrete. No shot it's going that slow. Are you guys really that slow? Okay. Sloop. Remember, I did some housekeeping, so I have a little bit of extra sloops. Nothing too crazy. So 100 per minute, 75 per minute. And it needs more concrete than anything. That sucks. But we have ways around that. This is gonna look terrible. I'm not gonna lie. But it has to be done. We're gonna go something like that. We're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna merge them. I don't know where to merge it. And where the hell are my nuclear pastas? Is there a hang up? There's a hang up. Why? Why is there a freaking hang up right here? I don't understand this. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Okay, fair. All right, they had to have gone in. There's no shot they're backed up now. All right, back to the stupid freaking concrete. I'm just gonna merge these. Okay, like I said, it's not the most pretty of merging, but we're still not making 200 per minute for concrete. So I might have to do something different there, but we're good for now. All right, and now we are gonna play with some freaking portals, man. Now, apparently they take a lot of power. So, main portal. Let's try this again. Transport portal. Oh, mama. Okay, so I'm just testing it for now.
You have finally built a portal. Perhaps now your progress won't be as slow. To ensure no further delays happen, I will give you some tips. A functional portal is two-way and requires one main and one satellite portal, each only connecting to the other. Establishing a portal connection will require input of singularity cells, vast amounts of power, and some patience. Before you continue, you could still change the placement of that one, it seems, suboptimal.
All right, we got our 2 cents from freaking... Okay, so 1 per minute. Okay, that's not bad, actually. So, does it only... Hold on, I need to power it. I just want to see what happens. Why is it, like, weird? Why? Okay, there it goes. What? It just ate my singularity cells! What? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. So, I need a portal room. We need portal room. Oh, I'm so excited about this right now. I'm so freaking excited. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know where to place it, though. I want it to be by the hub. But I just got done doing an entire freaking factory right outside of the hub. See? Bam. Okay, so I have an idea. We're not going to be needing these anymore. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And we will obviously we'll replace the signs and stuff, but yeah, we're going to make over here the portal room. Oh my god, I'm so excited. All right, I need to get a belt of all the singularity cells over here, and they're all the way right here, and I have to bring them over there. So we're gonna go on the outside of the building. Oh my god, there's always something in the way. All right, looks like we're going under. So, hold on, let's bring these down. I can slip up here. And then we're gonna go this way. But we need a hole first. Nope. Like that. Dude, I cannot even begin to explain how excited I am about these portals. This is gonna be so freaking cool, man. So freaking cool. Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna... Okay, that works. And then I'm just gonna come out. I actually really like the look of the belts being on the outside. It's a... Seriously? Alright, this is how we do this. Probably go right there. 2. Okay, and then come back out. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should... Oh, come on, man. Fair. I mean, not fair, but we'll work with it. I know it'll work like this, so I wanted to get like a, you know, a right angle going around this, but apparently the game doesn't want me to do that. Trying to make it symmetrical. I mean, that looks symmetrical. All right, continuing. We got our singularity cells over here. Now, I would very much like to put a door right here. A door right here. There we go. It's probably... Yeah, we'll do it that way. Come out here. All right. So, where the frick? How am I gonna do this? What do I want to do here? Well, let's get it enclosed. That way we know what we're doing. So, this is gonna be windows. And then we've got walls. Yeah, screw it. Close that off. Why not? All right. And then I don't like this. I don't like any of this. I wish I can get rid of it. But instead, we'll just block it off. Okay, because this is going to be... Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. You guys have no freaking idea. I mean, I'm sure you do, but... Oh yeah, that could be the inputs that go back there. Okay. Wait a minute. Is it really going... Is it really clipping? No, it's not clipping. You guys are just idiots. Oh, I stand corrected. Still not... What's happening? Alright, whatever. We're poking it out. About right there. 1. That's gonna be to the fuel factory, and then we'll say nuclear power plant. Oh no. I think I might need more space. Let's get out here and belt the... Oh man, this is gonna be so awesome. Logistics. We need splitters. Splitters. Ooh, actually, I could just put 3 more over here. Just say screw the stupid, is that clipping? No, okay. Alright, is that actually... No, it's fucking floating. Oh, that's no good. Okay, that's good, that's good. Now we're back on the ground. Okay, so maybe I won't wall this off. Dude. I will wall this part off though. Just because I think it'll look sick. Oh, not that sick. Okay, that's going all the way to the edge. So we'll go about right there. Dude. And then we do need to get in the middle here. Oh, damn it. I guess it'll look fine. It'll be fine. It'll look... I don't know. Dude. Oh my god, this is so awesome. There we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and toss a merger, I suppose. Wait, what? Like that. Place another. Sorry, I know I'm doing this really weird, but it'll make sense in a second. Oh, this one might go up. Yeah, it goes up. It's alright though. So we just do curvy. Just like that. And then this in there. Dude. All right, now I just need to power them all. So for the power, I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to go like this. We're gonna point straight up. And everything is going to connect to that. So we're gonna go like this. Because I think 6 portals will be enough. And this, we're gonna bring down here. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, that looks centered. Boom. One wire down. Now I gotta figure out where to bring the wires in. I mean, this looks good. All this is underneath, so it doesn't really matter what it looks like underneath. So, okay. Now, we are good. All right, I'm gonna label these, and we'll see what I come up with. So these are the 3 that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the fuel power plant first. So I probably shouldn't have. That sucks. I shouldn't have did away with these. So, all right, I'm gonna head over there. So I'm not gonna do like a special place for it. I'll probably just. Trying to find the nearest power. Doesn't seem to be working that great. Cause I wanted it to be right here. So let's go into transport, satellite. I mean, that looks great. Okay. And I suppose we'll just do a power pole. I don't like power poles, but it's whatever. I'll just kind of tuck it back here and hope that nobody sees it. All right. Select linked portal. Uh-oh. Probably gonna be this one. Can I rename these? Select. I can't get in it. Hello? How do I? Oh, it said I have to have patience. Right? Ah. Okay. Dude! That's amazing! Oh, I love it. Now, is it actually... Oh, it's main... So I don't need a... Okay. Change linked portal. I don't need all of these. Wait, what? Oh, come on, man. I have to get used to it. Okay, so maybe I do have to have multiple ones. I'm just gonna keep the multiple ones. I don't care. I would like to know, like, how much it's consuming, though. I don't understand why it's not letting me do anything. It's the glitch. I have to reload. For some reason, it's not letting me do anything. Fair. Is it actually letting me type, though? Yeah, so. All right, relogging. There we go. So, 2 per minute. What? Why is it 2 per minute? Okay. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna install a power switch because I want to be able to turn this on and off and save resources. So like that. And then we are going to connect this So let me sever this tie. Pew. Everything goes power off. No power. All right. So now I just gotta connect them. That's all. So this will go to A side or B side. And then this side will go down here. There. Now we can turn it on and off. Lovely. Now, am I going to be able to just flick it on and then it stays connected? Heating up. Okay, cool. All right, let's go place. I'm actually going to... No, I'm going to keep that on. All right, let's go get a couple more portals down. I know I have one set aside for the aluminum factory, but I think I'm going to skip that one. So we don't really come over here that often. So yeah, I think we're just going to go to the nuclear power plant because we're going to be doing some stuff with the nuclear power plant in a future episode. So we're going to need a fast travel there. And if I need to come over here, I'll just drop a portal as needed. And I actually have a hub over here. Not an official hub, but it's a blueprint hub. But it's got a spawn toilet. It's got crafting bench, all that good stuff. I'm just going to place the portal right next door. Like right here. And that looks good. And then we'll go ahead and select linked portal. And this is probably going to be the second one. So this one. Wish I could rename it. How do I rename it? This portal. How do I rename it? Oh, right here. All right, cool. So nuclear power plant. All right. We just need to power it. And we should be solid. Wait, what? Okay, that was confusing. Are we good? Oh, no. Main portal has to charge up. Okay. We have the portal there. Go back home. Dude, this is so awesome. Oh my god. I wish these would unlock a lot earlier. Because that would just be so awesome. I don't know how many are in here. 2? I want to see what happens when it powers down. So we have 1 left. Okay, so it does. Okay, so I guess the less amount of portals I have, the more this will stay maintained. Why does that one have 34? That's crazy. Those are all idle. Okay, so I just gotta wait for it to fill up, I guess. I don't know. So that's what happens. It like goes down and then comes back up. Huh. I wish there was a way to like, I guess I could just turn them off for now. Okay. So I guess we just gotta kind of let them build up, I suppose. Unless it doesn't take anymore, so hold on. Yeah, I think when it's powered down, it just doesn't do anything. What about the other portals? Are they getting stuff? They're getting so much stuff. I guess I just gotta wait for it to balance out. Just like a normal factory, so we'll go ahead and shut them off for now. Let them build up. Oops. Forgot I put lights there. Thought it was the sky. Alright. And yeah, we're not even backed up or anything. So I will definitely be improving on my portal room design. This was just to, you know, get it working, and then we'll make it pretty later. But I'm excited, and I'll do up power and stuff too, because I kind of want to have these all on separate circuits. That way they're not eating into. Yeah, I might do a separate power switch for each one. But in the next episode, I think I want to. Hold on. I want to automate these. neural quantum processor. And that looks like it might be pretty easy. Let's go and see. Neural. Okay. Because this seems to be something that we're going to have to use a lot. And we have a ton of that, ton of this. We would just need a supercomputer. So I'll probably do OC computers. And we'll probably do it... Wait, where are my time crystals? I don't know. But yeah, next episode, I want to definitely automate the neural whatever. Because I think that's going to be a main component in a lot of the builds going forward. So we're going to take it slow. Just like maybe 1 part, 2 parts at a time. Maybe, I don't know. Baby steps. But that is going to do it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to like and subscribe. It helps the channel way more than you know. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I have a link for that down in the description, as well as a link to Discord if you feel like joining that. But with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. It really means the world to me, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.